Hello, collective. I'm not sure what's going on in the stars. Maybe it's just me. It's unlikely. You're probably feeling it too. And for me, again, as I remind us that it's important to embrace our light and dark, our masculine and feminine side, I am in straight warrior beast mode, and I have been for the last 2 days, last 48 hours or so. I was just thinking about one of those traps that the enemy set. And in the moment just now, I actually forgot that I had pressed record. I was off in some other place. But again, I've been on for that amount of time, 36, 48 hours. I've been on this addressing the universe and what it really truly means to be a spiritual warrior, to be the antithesis of strength, of growth, of unwavering faith. The type of strength that hasn't been seen since the last time the earth needed a revolutionary, a spiritual revolutionary. Sometimes you just got to take the bull by the horns and ride it until it gets tired. Just wear that motherfucker out. Because I'm not giving up and I'm not letting up. Whatever that bull is in your life, it might be life as it is for me. Because being an extraterrestrial being, I don't like being here. It's not preferred. And I have challenges living in this meat suit conformation with the clique. Thanks, ancestors. Not that I needed your approval for that. In fact, I need your approval for less and less as the days go on. Some of y'all asses slow as fuck too. Need to get out of the way. In fact, all sluggish ass ancestors move to the side immediately. By spiritual reprimand, all spiritual sluggish sluggish ass ancestors. Even if you're high vibrational, move to the side. This leg of the race is not a marathon. This leg of the race is a power lift. I got this, bitch. I got this, bitch. Stronger than fuck, man. Stronger than fuck. I got muscles that motherfuckers can't even see. I got muscles that motherfuckers can't even see. Definition, motherfuckers couldn't even understand with science. They don't know. It's 6 something on 223. Let me see what time it is. Oh, 6:23 on 223. One of the words that I'm going to try to alleviate from my spiritual vocabulary. It's not an easy task. Because I am one who wants to understand processes, and I am peculiar and particular and specific and exacting. But I'm going to try to remove the word why from my spiritual vocabulary. Because I do know that the why is insignificant. It never matters why. It never matters why the enemy chose to come against you, do spell work against you, witchcraft against you, steal your job, witchcraft against your kids, confirmation, spell work on your car. There's never the why. It doesn't matter. It never matters. The why never matters. All that matters is that you did. The why never matters. Because that's after the fact. Because after I unalive your child through my sexual depravity, right, I can give you any reason, any answer. The why doesn't matter. The intent and the actions told it all. The intent and the actions. Most people pay attention far more to what someone says than what they do. In a lot of cases, it's because we are physically in communication with people today, far more than we are physically in front of them with technology. So it's easier to say something, but then do something else behind someone's back. That's why on social media, people talk a whole lot of shit. But in real life, a lot of the motherfuckers are cowards, and they'll go running if you show up to their fucking door. But I'm not like that. The person I'm renting from, the neighbors, they will tell you I have sat out in the yard waiting for motherfuckers to show up. Outside the fence. Waiting for motherfuckers to show up. So that I can grab them by the fucking legs and fucking lift them up and whack them back and forth on the street. That's what the fuck I do. I'd grab them by the legs and just whip them back and forth on the street like a fucking broom. But nobody showed up. Nobody exposed themselves. Nobody revealed themselves. I walk every day. No one comes up to me. When they did send minions, none of them did anything. None of them said anything to me. And if they did, they found out. So I shouldn't say none of them. If they did say something, they found out. The universe is going to be unrelenting. It's not going to be, it is. It is unrelenting in its lessons. I have resigned myself to take every motherfucking lesson and strangle it to death. So send your lesson, universe. Again, this is where I am. Send your lesson, universe. God, devil, Jezebel, whoever, send your lesson. Go ahead. Whatever you got for me, go ahead and send your lesson. You got another obstacle? You got a temptation? Send it. Whatever you think is going to get me off my place, out of position, out of my dispensation, out of my disposition, you send it. You send it. And I 100% guarantee you. It is not going to work out in your favor, universe. Enemy, whoever you are, you come against me. Now you can work with me as I am the light. You can work with me, but you work against me? Oh. You will lose, universe. You will not outlast me. Whatever obstacles you got, God, devil, go to God again and ask him to allow you to tempt me. I will kick you straight in your fucking face. I have Wolverine skates on. Do you know what Wolverine skates are? I'm going to draw a picture of some Wolverine skates and I'll show it to you, show you what it looks like. I use them motherfuckers and I decapitate them right under the chin. I wear Wolverine skates. I'm ready. I've been saying it for 2 days now. I'm ready, universe. I'm ready. For every motherfucking trial, every motherfucking case, every motherfucking demon, I am ready. I am ready. So send your clowns, because we about to have a party. luck. You know what that means? This means fuck you. So good luck, universe. Good luck, Jezebel. Good luck, Apophis. Good luck, Apep. Good luck, Lilith spirit. Good luck, Eve spirit. Good luck. Good luck. Do you know Eve misled Adam? You could be the woman, and you're about to be misled by a man, however it goes. It's the spirit of it. Eve. Unlike Adam, I'm not accepting your ass. You ain't giving me some fucking rotten fruit that the enemy told you to give me so that you can poison me and me forfeit my fucking purpose. No, bitch. That shit ain't happening. No, bitch. That shit ain't happening. I am as Adam was in the beginning, celibate and fully self-sufficient. I don't need divine source to put me to sleep to take a rib to create a woman. I didn't ask for that. And if I did, I denounce it. Right now. I can't stop the offers, but I can say no to every last one of them motherfuckers. You can't stop, again, collective. You can't stop the test that the universe sends towards you, but you can have the right response. And the right response is the one that's best for you, not the one that your father, mother, counselor, therapist, pastor, minister, husband, wife, daughter, boss, coworker, best friend says. It's what you want. It's what you desire. Regardless of anybody else's opinion, most people are not strong enough to make those types of choices on their own. Most people are not. And so they don't. They stay stagnant, or they take in others' opinions, and because they have their own journey to walk and they are giving you advice based on their walk, not your walk, they are misleading you, and you don't know it because you take them as your bestie, as your mom or dad, and you think they're looking out for you. Confirmation. I am realizing literally there is nothing the universe can do with me. There is nothing man can do with me or to me. Confirmation. There's nothing man can do to me. Nothing. Man can stab this flesh. Man can shoot this flesh. Man can inflict this flesh. But man can't do anything to me. And they lose every goddamn time. You're not going to win. Not here. Not this game. Not against this one. Not again. picked up some black tourmaline and mica yesterday. Those are two crystals that help. Specifically, black tourmaline helps with removing negative energy. I was meditating with it and the mica before I came on, placing them on different points and parts of this body. And that might be something for you to do. I don't know. Again, I'm not here to tell you how to live. I'm here to live a certain way, and then the fruit of that is the fruit of that. And man can choose to follow it or not. But I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm here to share through expression and through words and through scribing. What has worked for me through 10 lifetimes. And that's it. Share my ancient wisdom. Some will accept, some will reject. It doesn't matter which side you're on, because I'm not here to please you or satisfy you in any way. I am obligated to only one. And that is the I am that I am. That is the only source I am obligated to. I am not obligated to anyone else. No other being, no other entity, no other deity, no other spirit, no other soul. Pay attention to people when you're around them, collective. Pay attention to... Fine, fuck, shit, all right? Sorry, I keep being reminded of someone that they are an oracle, and they were brought to me spiritually the other day, and I went onto their page and I saw that they are going through a bit of a rough time, and man, this is the danger with, this is why it's so important for empaths to protect their energy and keep their energy cleansed, because dark or light energy attaches really, really easily. And I know she's light energy, and she's but and I probably shouldn't even say she, but anyway, again, I don't not have a personal relationship with her. I don't even know her name. I was just spirit dropped in, and then I went to look for her name, information, YouTube page, right, whatever channel, and I found her. And the last video that she posted, she's talking about her local government and how she was drugged, literally in her own house, drugged and anal raped twice and went to the authorities on 2 different occasions, and the authorities still have not done anything. She's written former President Biden. That's because that's the administration that was in office at that time. She's written Cheryl, somebody, whoever her local, the mayor, I think, whoever her mayor is. She's written her. No response, no reply, no, nothing. And because this was the most recent video that she posted, and I was guided to go to her channel, and this is what was there, confirmation with the click. She's really, 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 really close to me right now. And again, we don't know each other, okay? But I remember hearing a story about someone. Their name is Linda Robeson. And the spirit of Linda Robeson is very much alive and well. I don't know if she's already come back in earthly form. I don't know. Oh, she might be. She might be already. She passed in 2009 at the age of 61. 61 might be significant for you. She was birthed in 1947. 16, 61, 47, 74 might be significant for your journey. Okay? And Linda had this very unique habit. It's not a habit. She had this very unique gift, I'll call it. So she was talking to you, and you talk like this, and then we went on down to the bayou, and I didn't even know which way we were gonna go, but we just kept right on going until we ran into. You could talk to her like that, and she would pick up the accent, and she would start talking. And then I know it's so funny. I never been to Louisiana, but I could tell you. She would start talking in the same accent that you were talking in, right? And it was like an automatic thing. Okay, she wasn't making fun or anything like that. It was like like she was buying wholeheartedly into what you were saying, into the spirit of confirmation, into the spirit of what you. Into the spirit of what you were saying. She became a part of the Word. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, with God, and the Word was God. In the beginning. You were the Word. You are the Word. Linda became the Word. Come on, Linda. Come on, Linda. Come on, Linda. Teach your son-in-law and your daughter and your son some lessons. I hope you're showing them. I hope you're talking to them. I hope you're scaring them. I hope you're showing them what religion is and what truth is and the difference. Because religion is not truth. I hope you're showing them Linda. I hope you're showing them spirit of Linda Robeson, born in Sanford, Florida, on September 13th, 1947. Her father's name is Harry. Also, speaking of Linda, the name Lynn, Lynn, is extremely important as well. Lynn. Melinda. Linda, Belinda. Okay? Rolanda, Yolanda. Two barks. Confirmation. So they're in Yolanda's roaming around. Confirmation. There are Yolandas roaming around. Watch out for the Yolandas in your life collective. Watch out for the Maries in your life collective. Watch out for them. Okay? Watch out for the Rachels in your life collective. Watch out for the Rachels in your life. Raquels, Rachels, watch out for them. Watch out for people whose names have an X. Xavier. Watch out for them. Watch out for the rose-colored glasses. Because there are a lot of people handing them out, promising you'll see better. But it's all a facade. They're just clamoring for more votes, clamoring for more attention, wanting you to be where they are, or wanting to be where you are. But they are the dopes. They are the dopes. Someone might use that term, call someone a dope. I'm just laying here and I'm just like in straight warrior mode. And I'm just like, step the fuck up, step the fuck up. Yeah, motherfucker, won't you step the fuck up? Show me who you are. Show me your teeth. Motherfucker, show me your heart. Show me. Step the fuck up, step the fuck up. I will be like this after judgment happens, justice happens. In the 3D, I will be. In the place that I go next, I will be as I am today. I will be. See, most people relax after things quiet down. I used to. But then I realized the enemy was unrelenting. And I realized the enemy was on every corner. And I realized the enemy was at every stoplight and in every store. Then I realized I can never relent. I can never let up. I genuinely feel sorry for anyone who approaches me in a negative way. I genuinely feel sorry for them. I read the other day Mike Tyson said that Muhammad Ali never gave any body shots. He was a straight head hunter. Straight head hunter. And I've seen a couple of his, seen some highlights, of course, from the greatest of all time. And the one that I've seen, the one thing that I did notice when I watched the clip, and this is, I don't know, a long time, long before I read the Mike Tyson quote. And I recognized, I was like, wow, he is just all headshots, all headshots. And I was like, wow, he's just target down, 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 down. Hit them where it hurts most. Hit them where they're going to feel it most. Wherever that is. They tried to do that to you. That's why they hit your money. Because they try to hit you where it hurts. That's why they did that to that divine being, wherever she is. And I speak protection over her, Archangel Metatron. Go to that being, to her kids, to her family, or to her, not to her family. Go to her and to her children. Thank you. And Archangel Samuel. And just let them know that they have earthly backing by a spiritual assassin. Provide comfort to them. Archangel Rimamel. And then provide comfort to them. She did get an STD test and found out that she was negative. Okay, you might be getting a test back and find out that you're negative. I did a when was it? Beginning of the year sometime. And the test came back negative. It was basically colonoscopy. And yeah, right. And it's one of those routine things that, because I am a kidney transplant recipient, that I have to do a little more frequently than most, I suppose, or at least they tell me that. But it's been some time since I had like, I think the last checkup was, during my time on dialysis. I don't remember when. It might have been like 8 years ago. I am really channeling. That is just insane right now. That is insane right now. I don't even know what to do with that. I guess this is... I'm just stretching. I like to say, or I was about to say, I've been in captivity for a time, and I have been, and the cage door is about to open, and I'm about to be set free. Through the legal system on this earth. It's not a justice system. You need to keep that in mind. She understands it's a legal system and not a justice system. Justice shows up every now and then, but you have to really, really, really fight for it. And that's spiritually, not necessarily physically. Because if I was to pick it, and this is why they didn't believe her. Law enforcement, she went to the police department. They didn't believe her. This is why. Because you have shallow karmic people working in those legal systems. That's why it's a legal system. Because if high vibrational beings operated those earthly systems, they would be a justice system. It would be a justice system. But it's not. So we have to, confirmation. So we have to operate from the ethereal in order to receive justice. Because picketing on earth is not going to do shit except get you arrested or frustrated. Spiritual things require a spiritual approach. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities and evil spirit, the wickedness in the dark places. That is what we wrestle against. It's not the human you see standing in front of you. It's not him or her. It's it that has consumed them, or that they've allowed to consume them, or that they've embraced. Okay? Yesterday I went to the mall, picked myself up a little gift, some smell good, and it was definitely good to get out yesterday. It was great. The day was a gorgeous day yesterday. Today promises much, much better, 6 degrees better. You might be something about 6, or life path 6, or 3-3, or 2-3. And I got a download yesterday that I posted before I left, I think, or maybe the day before. No, that day, yesterday, about needing receipts. I had gotten a download. Literally, Spirit told me keep receipts, or you need receipts, or I don't know. I wrote it down. I forget the exact wording. And I went to go purchase yesterday at the mall, and the lady sold me a female's perfume originally. And I didn't realize it until I was outside and I was eating, enjoying my ice cream, and I had blueberry cheesecake and mint chocolate chip. Again, I say those things in case any of them resonate with you. You might have had that, okay, recently, or I don't know, maybe you will today, or you've been thinking about it. So anyway, or those are your favorites, or passed on loved ones' favorites. So yeah, it was good to get out for sure. I definitely enjoyed it. A lot of staring faces, but it's bound to happen when you glow like we do, collective. When you let your light so shine, depending on how dark those places are, places being people, you're going to get attention. Okay? So people may be wanting to marvel at you. As long as you don't touch me and you don't say something ignorant to me, you can marvel all you want to. We can even have conversation. But if you say or do, or if I sense with my intuition that you are up to some dumb shit, again, I'm not responsible for the other side. What's the other side? The dark side. I treat you just like Ali, baby. Straight headshots. Confirmation with the birds. It's straight headshots. Straight headshots. Collective, I strongly encourage you to address the universe every day this way. Confirmation, I strongly encourage you to address the universe this way every day. I know you're going to come at me, universe, because you're doing your job. But I want you to know ahead of time that I'm going to fuck up every goddamn thing you send to me to test me. I'm going to fuck it up. Confirmation with clicks and horns and all kind of shit going on. Maybe we'll hear a howl. Can we get a howl, universe? Can we get a howl, loyal dog spirits? Can we get a howl? It's good to know the universe isn't playing, because I'm not either. That's good to know. So we're both serious, so we'll just have to see. Again, at some point the universe will stop sending shit towards you, because the side that is the darkness will realize, oh shit, don't go near him, don't go near her, boy, you will get your ass handed to. Don't touch them, don't say nothing, don't. And that's really where you want to be. I hardly know this beauty by my side. I'll never forget the way you look tonight. Lady in Red, I don't know who sings that song. Starts with an M. I want to say Mon something. Something. I don't know who sings that song. Eh? Proud to be single, celibate, and self-sufficient today. Single, celibate, and self-sufficient. People got the game wrong. People got the game wrong. People got the game wrong. Single, self-sufficient, celibate. People got the game wrong. People got the game wrong. See, man would lead you to believe that you need to be married. Man leads you to believe that there's something wrong with you if you're 30, 40, 50, 60, not married, don't want to be married, no kids, never had kids. The world will lead you to believe that there's something wrong. Or you don't want to remarry, the world will lead you to believe that there's something wrong with you. But what you need to be is unafraid and unapologetic about the way you choose to live your life. That's what you need to be. No matter what the world says. Again, parent, sibling, father, mother. I said parents. They don't have to be your parents. It could be guardians, whatever. Confidants. Again, pastors, ministers. I wouldn't listen to no religious motherfucker. I would not follow anybody who stands in a pulpit in a place every week on the insane, continuous basis, doing the same thing over and over again with no change. I would not do it. I would not do it. Preaching out of the same book, the one book, like that's all God ever had to say. I would not follow those individuals. It's time to grow and go beyond revelation. What's beyond revelation? Gospel of Thomas, books of Enoch, other canonical texts, all the hundreds, thousands available. There may be hundreds available, but there are thousands that are available, if you know what I mean. Hundreds are available, but thousands are available. Confirmation. Thank you, ancestors, for all of the confirmations. Thank you for protecting me while I rested this flesh. Spirit guides, thank you for this new 24-hour portal, Avarat, omnipresent, omnipotent, the Alpha and the Omega, the Lord of the sheep and the Lord of the spirits. Thank you. I'm whooping this ass day just like I did yesterday. So if you have tests for me, send them, because I'm ready. Again, if you have tests for me, send them, because I'm ready. At some point, you are going to let the universe know untouchable. And so you're wasting your time. At some point, you're going to let the universe know, Most High. You're going to let the universe know at some point. Don't mess with that one. Because their wrath is greater than mine. Don't mess with them. Their wrath is faster than mine. It may not be greater, but it is faster. Don't mess with them. Because when they come swinging with the sword, I can't stop them. And I'm not going to stop them. So, the same power that I have access to, collective, you have access to. You don't share my throne because it's mine, and it's the second seat to the right of the Supreme Being. That's where my throne is. I've seen it. I've sat in it. I have a key to it. No one else can sit in that seat except for me. You have your own. But you can get to where I am regarding your clarity, your sincerity, your self-love, your self-nurturing, and your complete disregard for anything that comes at you that is not of the light. You have all of those abilities and capabilities within you. But you have to drill down to get to the oil. It takes work to find the gold. Okay? These are ancient secrets that are buried deep underground in you. You need to get to drilling, digging, plowing, sucking, whatever, to remove all that shit that's covering up all the truth of who you authentically, ancestrally, energetically are. Because you are like a lotus flower, grown in the mud. Confirmation with that squawk. I love when the crows talk, man. I love to hear the crows talk. Confirmation. I love to hear the crows talk. I really enjoy that. I am. Every day. And so Linda had a kind of alchemizing ability. And there are many kinds of alchemizing abilities. Okay, you might be able to alchemize illness into healing. Okay. I manifested a kidney after 21, I haven't said this in a while. I manifested a kidney after 21 days of saying I don't need dialysis, that I was just at the facility to socialize. The phone rang and it was a kidney, and I received that kidney implanted on 7/7/17, confirmation with the click. So Linda was a type of alchemizer. Linda could alchemize her natural voice this lifetime or her last lifetime. That when she that she ascended from or to in 2009, alchemize her natural voice into the voice of whoever. So Linda was an oracle alchemizer. Confirmation. Linda, one of her gifts, and I said was, but she still is. So Linda is an oracle alchemizer, even if she's not here in the flesh, but we got confirmation that she's actually back. So she's someone's infant, most likely, unless her spirit has been imparted into an adult. Okay? Which can happen. All right? Spirits can take over bodies, obviously. So, Linda and I have a deep connection. I remember looking up my ideal mate, and this is me born on 11/29/1974. Okay? It said my ideal mate was born in 1947. True story. It said your ideal mate was born in 1947. And again, that could be 74, right? Could be. But I thought it was very interesting that it said 47. And Linda and I share such a close spiritual bond. The dreams I've had where she's revealed things to me, shown me things, talks, all sorts of things. Okay? I don't even know why I'm rambling on about her, but it must be necessary today. Right? Linda, is there any way that you can help that lady? That oracle? Okay. Thank you. All right? Confirmation. See how easy it is operating spiritually? There's a lot more bullshit to dig through, a lot more red tape in the natural. I'm just sitting here talking and shit's happening. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides. Thank you. Anyone who's laid any type of foundation before me that I am currently standing on, talking about layers of rock and things, right? And time, that's what that represents. Like the rings of a tree. Some are thick, some are thin, some are dark, some are light. They're all of the same tree. There's another dart against racism. The rings of a tree. Light, dark, tan, some almost black, some barely visible. Doesn't that sound like the skin colors on this planet? Dumbass racism, systemic racism. Just another one of the ploys of the enemy. Just another ploy of the enemy to separate and segregate. Alexa isn't working, but I'm curious to know how long has it been, only a few short years, that the schools in the U.S. have been officially integrated, ending segregation, right? It was like 60 years ago, 50-something years ago, not 150 years ago. You know what I mean? I'm 50 in this lifetime currently. This body is 50. This physical body. Okay? Thank you. So, what does life have for us today, collective? What does life have for us today? Without question, life has something for us today. It already has had something for us. Again, starting from midnight, life had something. Life was delving out from the click of midnight. Okay, from the Certain things were guaranteed to come into your life this day, and other things are a distraction. And that's exactly what they are. And there's only two types of people in this world. There are only two types of spirits in this world. Confirmation. Those who help and those that are obstacles. Those are the only two types of spirits in this world, or that exist. It's either light, dark, good, evil. Like there is no in between. Okay? That's the number 5. That's why 5 is unstable. Okay? That's why 5 is poverty. Enjoy your day, collective. I hope it's wonderful. I hope it's full of prosperous choices, awareness, growth. Did I say transparency? Yes, growth, clarity, wit, good-naturedness, above all truth, justice, then fairness. I'm not concerned about what's fair. Confirmation. I'm concerned about what's just. I'm not concerned about what's fair. Fuck being fair. It wasn't fair for the enemy to come against you and steal your money, get you fired, right? It wasn't the enemy to do witchcraft against you. That wasn't fair. I'm not interested in fairness. I'm interested in justice.